Tab stops are used to position text at fixed points horizontally on the page. By default, a tab occurs every half inch along the page. If I start typing and press tab, it'll move my cursor to the next half-inch increment. Every time I press tab, it moved our text to the next increment of half an inch. We can add tab stops where we want them by clicking on the top ruler, meaning that the left edge of the text will line up with the tab. We click along the ruler. We want to place tabs, and then start typing and press tab. It moves our cursor to where we place the tabs instead of the half-inch increments. We have several different types of stops. The left one, which we've seen already. We have a center tab stop, which lines up the center of our text with the tab. A right tab stop, which lines up the right of our text with the tab. There's also a decimal tab stop, which will line up the next period with the tab. Vertical bar marker, which just adds a bar to the page and doesn't affect the positioning of our text. To see which type will be added by clicking, hover over this, and it'll tell us if we click on it, it'll switch it to the next one. But you can see now we added a left-hand tab stop at 1 inch. And the left hand of all these text are aligned. We added a center tab at 2.5 inches, and the center of all this text is aligned. We added a right hand tab stop, and the right hand of all this text is aligned. And we see the period in all of these numbers are aligned. We can manually set the values for our tabs, and we can also add leaders to help us format. I'm going to add a left tab stop, 1 inch, and I'm going to add decimal tab stop at 4 inches. If we want to manually change the numbers to fixed values, and we get this tab dialog box, we can't modify the value of them, but we can add another one. We wanted a 1.25 inches instead of 1. We'll add 1.25, select left, and click set. Click on the 1 and click clear. We want a leader heading up to our 4-inch tab. Click on the 4, select the leader type, and then click OK. We have text that has already passed a If we have text that has already passed the tab stop, it will push it on to the next one.